I am higher consciousness. I am one with the divine. I am intelligent. I am.
Yeah, okay. Now these kittens are 12 days old now, and this one has had his eyes open all week ever since Monday. But I've been waiting, trying to get the others to get their eyes open. But this one finally has one eye open. He has one. Now he's trying to get the other one open. But he'd be really cute if you get as soon as he gets that other eye open, probably another couple of days. Yeah, but boy, they sure are frisky. They're just trying to move around everywhere, and they're going to be crawling all over the place for too long. That one's been going all week. He really hollers loud. But I sure do love these little kittens. They're just so sweet. Yeah, you give me give me a kiss. Kiss me, lover. Whoa, I love them. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah. Turn away from him for a second, and then he jumps off of the table.
Really tuning in. Am I in a place of resistance? Am I trying to get away? Or am I at ease? And just be honest with yourself. If you're not, that's okay. Be honest. Take a breath. Close your eyes. Do I feel at ease? Am I at peace?
Here we go. Let's see.
Not,
see how you're doing.
Start to, if you're into yoga, I love yoga. I feel like it's so
on him and see.
To help humans that are very much either in their physical form and attached to their bodies and their minds.
Isn't that
nice? Very much in their spirit.
Nice and healthy.
Grounding their energy in their body. This practice will benefit all of those.
Nice, healthy kitties.
And meditation is our accessing point where we
breathe for me, kitty, so I can hear do a loud purr.
I know I am one with Source. I am in my alignment.
You're going to purr for me.
There's no dis-ease. There's no resistance. There's just complete surrender and presence.
Yeah, you got to get a smaller stance for these little kittens.
Each of us has an opportunity to
works good on the big cats.
Every day, every conversation. When we're in yoga, just listening deeply in meditation, we have this ability to connect to higher consciousness in a way that will really benefit our life. And then we become messengers of that wisdom to help others. And we inspire them just because we actually are understanding that and we're living that.
Here you go, boy.
Sense?
Cherokee adds, my source is Ariel and Metatron.
So she's very connected with those angels.
Yeah, she said she's on the right
track.
Look
in the camera.
If you're not of a high vibration people, you'll never understand.
Here we go.
Well, and
look in the camera.
I just want to make one observation here.
Yeah.
I said hello, and
let me get a good picture now.
I can't talk much. Driving. I don't want you texting and driving.
Yeah, Cherokee. No. Yeah, and in essence, let's be honest with that moment. Texting and driving, talking about the spiritual wisdom, and not really presently, maybe as present in the vehicle driving, that's a sign. And that actually, not saying there's anything going to go wrong with that, but this is where sometimes we can be kind of so in this vibration that we're not really grounded.
This one sure is wide-eyed all the time.
Reality that we're in. And we want to really balance the two. If I feel like when I'm in this physical world and very present, then I'm going to be much more aware and present in this dimension. But at the same time, I can access that consciousness that can guide me and help me foresee what's coming, help me kind of navigate in a much bigger, expanded perspective than I would have if I just thought I was Tanya in a little body. And so a lot of what she's talking about is when you're getting into this place where you're opening up to the divine, Source starts to channel this higher wisdom and understanding, and what she's talking about, DNA stranding.
Well, they don't want to stand behind my hand anymore like they did.
Is the human DNA strands actually shifting.
There you go. That's a good picture.
Light, higher frequency, higher vibration. That is very true. But just, that.
Well, I think these kittens are high vibration.
Just be here present. Just really be solidly present and grounded. And I just feel it's going to help you with that feeling of stuckness, because there's almost like I can see people kind of in a hurry, like, I need to get enlightened. I need to get more enlightened than they are. I need to be, you know, in this certain understanding more than they are. And this can be a sneaky way our ego can come in and kind of cause us suffering and cause us to not really be present. And if we're not really honoring that, we need to just be
Boy,
present,
they're ready to go
here,
start climbing trees, are they?
even in our
Yeah, I know you're
higher
dreaming about
consciousness
climbing
understanding,
trees.
and we kind of, let's say, daydreaming. We can daydream of what we wish the world were. That's beautiful, and practice that. Practice that in meditation.
They can't wait to get out. They can't wait to get out and start running and playing.
To birth into creation. You're ready to manifest. Metatron's
You just barely got your eyes open, kittens. You ain't ready to go climb trees yet. Boy, he thinks he is, though.
Here, and we want to channel and access that. Like you said, anchoring it. You're anchoring that consciousness into the physical dimension. And then
boy, they're born ready to take over.
To create that change. So
take over, Kitty.
Really
take over.
Connected, and they like being in their, you know, crown chakra, and they love meditation. Maybe they're not really in their body. They're not taking good care of their body. They're kind of wanting to get out of it. They will feel a sense of suffering. If a soul is only in their physical body and they're an athlete and they're running, they're working their bodies, pounding them hard, but there's no honor to higher consciousness, there's no connecting to source, they just deny that that could even be out there, there's going to be suffering.
Say hi to
If a soul is very intellectual, I just watched
Tanya.
the movie, what was it called, Ron? If you think of it, Ron,
hi, Tanya.
it was a story about Stephen Hawking.
Hi, people.
Stephen Hawking.
Hello.
Hawking.
Meow.
Okay, that's it. Stephen Hawking, and very intelligent human. But what an amazing story of how his body just.
I don't want to get in that camera. I want to go play.
Control over his body, but brilliant.
Where's my mommy?
So this is another example of looking at that soul. There's things going on in there. There's soul contracts.
They say you woke me up. Now feed me.
For obstacles of his journey. But then
your mommy's feeding another one.
Intelligence and that expansiveness to the universe, but cannot really access it into the physical body. And that could show that there is some disruption there where there's not a grounding of it.
Y'all get up there and make a good picture now.
And it's actually creating a physical problem or situation. So
the theory of everything.
The theory of everything. Thank you. It was a really great film if you're interested in watching it. So, back to self-love.
Y'all ever stop moving?
We're talking about we will strengthen through self-love.
Well, at 12 days old, I didn't figure y'all be moving. A lot of times they're not moving that much by now. Y'all are moving like you're 3 or 4 weeks old. They're big and fat too. Look at that. Sometimes they're little and skinny. She fed them good. I watched her feed them regular. That's good when the mother feeds them regular. They get big and fat. They stay fat, nice and fat like that.
Unless that's what your goal is, and then I guess you're going to do that. But I feel we're here to actually be in a
the mother catches on to the proper rhythm of feeding them at the right.
To Angel 101, we're listening to Mothership and listening to the guidance while we walk around and navigate this planet. And while we bring healing to this planet, while we bring wisdom and awareness to the humans on this planet, but we have to be very grounded and centered, take good care of our spacesuit, because if we don't, it's just like if you watch
that's a wise woman. Listen to Tanya, she'll help you.
Space and their suit gets messed up and they can't breathe, they die. This is our spacesuit. Our human body is our spacesuit, and if we don't take good care of it, I've seen spiritual people who say they're spiritual.
Take good care of your spacesuit, Kitty, like Tanya does.
They don't nurture their bodies. They don't really love themselves. But then they're trying to tell everybody else how to live because they have understanding in an intellectual way from angels of what we're here to understand. But we really, the highest alignment, again, is us aligning with that. Us,
there you go. Get that other eye open.
Us taking good care of the physical
Sometimes you can turn them like that and the eyes will open.
you know, be mindful. I had a mom ask me, you know, can you just talk to people on the show, or can you talk publicly about
There you go. I see that makes their wide eyes open wide. It gets them mad too.
She was really concerned. And I was like, you know what? I totally hear you on that. I have never practiced them. I do not practice, you know.
Don't worry, I won't do this anymore to you for a while.
There's so many of them now, mushrooms and different drugs. Some kids are doing like ecstasy and acid and all this stuff. And
you get this video, and then I'll leave you alone for a good long time and let you get big.
That these things are completely not our power. And what happens is when souls, even on a spiritual path, want to feel justified in their addiction to something, then they will suddenly say, you know, I'm on a fast. Like, I want to be a
got lots of pretty lovers. Give me lots of kissing.
That's great, but when I watch them, I'm just speaking from actual experience. When I watch humans in this space, they deny their bodies any food.
I don't think they'd like. Sometimes they act like they don't love me that much.
They're here in the form to experience. So then
y'all will when you start eating that kitty food.
And when they come back, they overeat everything, and they
give you some nice wet food in the can and everything, and they'll start loving me. Then they'll give me a big kiss, won't you?
And so if we're doing hallucinogenics, and our goal is to connect with Source, and we're like, wow, when I did those mushrooms, I really think I saw the angels out in the trees. And maybe you did see things in a new perspective than what you see when you're in your physical body and you're very solid and grounded. But the trick is you can now become addicted.
Y'all sure are hard to video. Well, they'll be easy to video once they get a little bigger, and I can just flip up on the camera.
I'm going to say to everyone listening, 100% that is not necessary. Because if that was necessary, then I would
have to get a good video, because you won't be this little very long. My goodness. Boy, I didn't know you had that much energy. Well, they really are healthy. They got a surprising amount of energy for that being that young.
So many of the young kids are drawn to these drugs and things is because they've been raised in this generation of quick fix. They want to get information and go and research something. Google it. Boom.
Are you running out of energy yet?
Something, you know, for dinner. Deliver it. Boom. It's on its way.
He said, well, I don't know. Looks like it's not doing me any good to move around. So it takes them a while to learn that you're gonna, when you pick them up, you got them good. They can't get away.
It did not happen quickly. A mother that births a child, it's a process. You cannot speed that up. A relationship that's truly strong in its foundation often.
Oh, he's got the eyes up, both eyes open now.
Cultivated through the years into a beautiful, deeper relationship. So some of what we deeply need and want at a soul level is the practice of presence and patience. That's what our souls really want to remember. But a lot of us have been so trained in ego to want the quick fix.
I can't get over how wide-eyed that this one on the right here is, or this one right here. I can't. Well,
so no, it's just,
here and I can't get over how wide-eyed that one there is. Boy, it's a wide-eyed. He's so wide-eyed. And he's been that way too. He opened his eyes in about 7 days.
Bigger and bigger, and this is very dangerous because the way I look at it, if we honor body, mind, and spirit, the mind is like the motherboard of our computer, and inside the mind is how.
Okay, make a real pretty picture for me for the videos about
the mind. We access higher consciousness. If we scramble the brain and we start to disrupt,
y'all got that cute girl behind you. You need to make a picture so you'll be cuter than Tanya there. I know it'll be hard.
The J and the K do not work anymore, and I cannot write a sentence. I can't complete something because there's this glitch, or suddenly I drop
smile for Tanya.
It's doing this weird stuff.
Bye, Tanya.
Will shut off and things will happen. This is what happens to humans that mess with drugs, that put things into their brains, that disrupt their brains in ways that they have no clue of how much that could really be affecting them. And they do it because they want a quick fix to source. But really,
Well, they
the
won't stay
fastest
still for a minute.
alignment with your source, that breath,
There you go.
connection, listen.